I was contacted through my website by a man called Franco Felicetti, who's a head teacher in Cosenza, which is right down in the far south of Italy. And he was telling me that the city has decided to commission 5 artists from different countries in Europe to tell the story of the city, and they were looking for figurative artists across Europe, so they contacted me. He obviously liked my work, and I was very pleased to say yes to the commission. It didn't take me very long to decide.
How many other artists are coming together?
Well, there's 5 of us all together, so there's myself from England, and there's an artist from Austria, one from France, one from Italy, and one from Spain. So it's a bit like gathering of the European Union. Southern Italy was ruled by a lot of different powers at the time. It was like the crossroads between Europe and North Africa and Byzantium. So it's had a very sort of violent history, really, with a whole series of takeovers by hostile powers. And I'm painting the Normans, who were actually in southern Italy before they were in England.
So walk me through the painting and the scale of the painting.
The paintings are going to be 3 by 2 meters each, which is quite a considerable size. And so they're going to be mounted on buildings. It's going to form like a walking tour for tourists, so they'll be able to follow the pictures in order, which will tell the story of the history of the city, really. But yeah, we're going to be out there for 8 weeks and all painting together in a big school hall.
I can imagine it's going to be not just 8 weeks, a lot of hours. How many hours are you going to be putting in every day?
I would imagine at least 8 hours a day. Because of the scale of the paintings, I'm having to be very organised and plan my time very carefully.
What else have you done to prepare for actually going over and painting it?
I did a lot of online research and looking at people who do reenactments of battles and this kind of thing, and I read a lot of books, and I also watched a lot of Robin Hood films and this kind of thing, just looking at the kind of armour and the horses and this.
Will people know of your work in the area? Is there anything that you've done in the past in the county?
Yeah, I've done the art trail for the last 3 years, and that's been very successful for me. We've had 250 visitors this year. And I also did a painting for St Mary's Church in Lavant, which was slightly controversial because it was removed because we didn't have the proper permission for it. It all kind of ended happily. The picture's gone back up into the parish room now.
Is there going to be like a ceremony?
Yes, I think so. The mayor of Cosenza has been quite involved in the project, and I think he's going to do a formal opening of it. So the works will have to be finished for the beginning of June when that's going to happen.